Opie and Anthony.
Oh, brother. Is this another installment of Has Been Corner?
Hey, it might turn out to be.
Yeah. What is this guy pushing? Remember LeBeau, the French guy that always made the strudel for Schultz? So he would let him do things?
The gay guy.
Is he gay?
French gay, whatever.
Oh, Jesus. No. The French guy from Hogan's Heroes.
What's his real name?
God, Robert Clay? Correct? I don't know.
Well, we'll
Okay.
plunk him down so
Buckle in.
we could say hi to him.
Robert,
Hello.
how are you?
I'm fine. Who are you? Are you Opie or Anthony?
We're both on the phone right now.
I know, but the one who's talking right now, who's that?
Oh, that's Anthony.
That's Anthony.
Yes.
Lovely name.
How are you?
I'm fine, Anthony.
You know, I remember I look back with such fondness on Hogan's Heroes.
Wow.
And
I'm trying to remember which one he was.
Oh, that's Opie.
That's Opie.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember which one you were.
Well, why don't you just look at the book or just watch it tonight, then you know who I am.
Opie.
Were you the gay guy on Hogan's Heroes?
Oh, Opie, don't give me that dumb thing. Stop it with gay guy. There were no gay guys.
I'm sorry,
Is that
Robert.
your thing you're going to do?
That's what Opie's like. I'm sorry,
then
Robert.
tell him to shut up.
You know, shut up, Opie. You know something? I don't think he was as big a fan of Hogan's Heroes.
It doesn't matter, but he doesn't have to say those dumb things.
The guy with the
Shut up, Opie. Let Anthony talk.
The guy with the little
beret.
The beret, the cute little gay hat.
No,
will you stop with the gay? What's your problem, Opie?
No, I'm just asking.
What is your problem, Opie? Tell me.
Was that you?
No, just tell me first. What is your problem about gay people?
Really, Opie?
Oh, you're really gay? That was just...
No, you're really gay because you keep on mentioning it.
Right, Opie.
I just said you were the gay
Opie,
guy at
be
Hogan's
quiet.
Heroes.
Let Anthony talk
Robert,
to me.
I apologize for Opie.
I didn't know you were really gay. I just thought you were the gay-looking
Gay
guy.
is something that was very happy years ago when I was a young kid. And if you want that kind of interpretation, yes, I'm very happy.
So you're a very happy gay fella.
Oh, shut up, Opie.
Opie, enough. Leave Robert alone.
And he's laughing? He's laughing at his dumb jokes?
See, he's
the dumbest jokes I've ever heard.
Thank you, Robert.
With it, kid. Nobody cares about gay or not gay these days.
Right.
Just shut up, Opie.
Robert, are you going to bring in a gingerbread house for us?
Was that Opie again?
Yes.
I'm not going to answer it.
Good.
I'm just going to talk to you, Anthony. If you make sense, I will answer you. If you don't make sense, just too bad.
No, I understand that. I apologize for Opie again. Like I said, I was the big fan of Hogan's Heroes. And
got ourselves a pretty little faggot.
Opie, enough.
You know what's going to happen. If he continues like this, I'm just going to hang up. It's not worthwhile.
No, Robert,
that's not why I'm doing this interview.
Of course.
I have written a book that is very dear to me. And if he's going to make fun of all these things, who cares? Then I better hang up because I'm not going to have any.
Now you got Robert cursing.
Like
exactly.
Yeah, Robert, don't curse.
I appreciate the work you've done, and like I said, you brought joy to so many people over the years. I loved
you like that, don't you, faggot?
Hello?
Oh, Jesus, Opie. Would you stop it? Opie is being a jackass, if I may.
Well, he is a jackass. He's not being one. He is a jackass.
Yes.
There's no doubt about it. I don't even know what he looks physically, but he is a jackass. Because nobody will keep on doing those things that he's saying.
I know. I apologize.
I'm much more polite than you are, Opie.
Yeah.
Be quiet and let somebody with intelligence talk to me.
Robert,
thank you.
I made a grave error, and I apologize to you. I was a big fan of Hogan's Heroes.
It was a great show. It was odd. I just want to know a little something about how you were cast in that show now, and your opinion of it, being not many people know.
You're a kid toucher.
Opie, not many people know that you're Jewish.
Yeah, well, I never hid that I was Jewish. When I first arrived in America, I never hid that because I'm very proud to be Jewish.
Right.
The way I got cast in the show, I was in Los Angeles, and my agent went to see the producer, the producer Ed Feldman, and was asking who else he needed for the pilot. And the producer said, I need a Frenchman. And my agent said, Robert Clary is in town because I was living in New York at that time.
Yeah.
Don't just stare at
Bring
it.
him, that's exactly who I want. And I didn't read. The next day I went to see Ed Feldman. He said, the part is yours.
Ah, there you go. How did you feel, though, about being in a sitcom that, had Nazis and swastikas on the set?
Yeah, well, it looks like I'm an actor. And actors, most actors work very little. There are very few highs, lots of lows.
Right.
And you accept jobs because you're an actor. You're going to accept. Secondly, even though I was in concentration camps and I was for 3 years practically dying through the Nazism,
you were in a concentration camp. Now you were captured by the Nazis.
I was arrested by the French policemen, sent to camps in Paris, and then sent to Germany. By the Nazis. And my parents was...
Opie. And you were sent to...
You know something? I'm going to hang up. I really cannot stand that kind of thing. It's not my cup of tea. I don't like those kind of jokes. I think if he makes fun because I was in concentration camp, he makes some laughing tracks. Then
Robert, I understand. I
don't need that to plug my book. I worked a lot of years to write something that I believe in and truthfully. And if he's going to make fun of all these things, I don't need him.
Exactly.
I don't need that kind of thing. I will resent.
I apologize because for some reason, this happens every time we get a guest on the phone. He's got to be a jackass.
Well, then get rid of him.
I try to...
let me ask you a question. The public who listen to your show likes what he does?
No.
I mean, who does he cater to? 5-year-old kids?
Ask yourself!
Pretty much, Robert.
Well, then let me find a kid's show on television and let's be happy with that.
He's got what they call a sophomoric sense of humor that
it doesn't work for me.
I don't appreciate personally.
It doesn't work for me. I have much more class than that. I cannot stand people like him.
I am not only interested in Hogan's Hero Stories, but From the Holocaust to Hogan's Heroes book, the autobiography of Robert Clary. That
I'm telling you, I'm going to hang up. You're going to feel sorry. I really one more laugh out of you.
See?
And I'm hanging up because I really don't care.
Exactly, and well, you shouldn't. You
Opie, just shut up.
You've been
very, very mean right now.
You've been through quite a bit, and you've made quite a name for yourself.
You're a little bitch. That's right, you're a bitch, and I bet you'd like to sell, wouldn't you?
Yes, Robert, I'm sorry.
It was very nice talking to you, but I really don't want to go anymore. Goodbye.
Robert, hello. God, is that awful. Good DJ, bad DJ.
Why don't you call the publicist and see how
that don't even.
Rick, I will give you $100 on the spot if you get him back on the phone.
Don't, because I can't take this anymore. Dude, when you played the can wax. And he just stopped dead in his tracks. Worse than playing Can Laughs after someone says their mother died of a bleeding stomach.
Well, I think we should...
The guy's telling about how he was captured by the Nazis. Wow.
Well, Rick is trying to smooth things over.
Smooth things over? You played laughter over his concentration camp story. There's no smoothing anything over.
You should have a sense of humor. He was in...
Sense of humor?
He was in Hogan's Heroes. What do you think that show was about?
Well, okay.
That's fun-loving Nazis.
That's true.
Yeah, Rick's back in the studio. What happened?
Robert?
Yes.
I was talking with Opie during the time since you hung up and now, and I'm sorry, and I believe he owes you an apology.
He owes me to close his mouth and not open it.
Right.
That's what. If he does this, I will continue. Otherwise, forget it. I will hang up again.
I completely understand, right?
I am not a slave. I am not a moron. I'm not a kid. And he can have his jokes with somebody else, not with me.
You know, somebody who's been through as much as you shouldn't have to put up with
even if you
juvenile
didn't do anything.
Shenanigans.
Looks like you really need to promote your book.
The easiest jokes in the world to call everybody a fag. What is that?
Exactly.
It's terrible for the homosexuals to do what he does. He's an idiot.
Yeah, I understand.
And I hope that's on the air.
Now, well, let's something. Let's smooth this over and get back to talking about you, your book, your career. Because I'd rather talk about that than dwell on what an idiot Opie is being.
I hope so. I hope I hope he's not going to say anything, because I'm telling you, I will hang up again.
I understand. What other things can we look for in the book? Because not many people know you have a very interesting life.
The book is my life story, my youth in France, a huge family. I'm the 14th of the last children of my parents. Very poor family with a great childhood anyway.
You had a great childhood. Now wasn't this at the time that the war was going on?
Well, I was born in 1926, and the war started in Europe in 1939.
Right.
Which means I was 13 years old when the war started in France.
Yeah.
When the German occupied France in 1940, then in 1941, we Jews had laws. We had rules. We had to wear a yellow Star of David. We had curfews. We could not do anything. And suddenly eventually we got all arrested and sent to concentration camps. And mostly to gas chambers.
Oh my God! So
and I have like 13 of my immediate family was deported.
Yeah.
And I'm the only one who came back. I was lucky to survive those 3 years I spent in concentration.
Now, how did you get? How did you escape?
Well, I was young. I was 16 years old when I was arrested. Goodbye.
Opie. Oh. All right. Turn that off! One second.
Well, he was stupid enough to call back. How bad does he need to promote his book?
Hold on, I can't breathe. Hold on.
He's the lead singer of Rammstein. Just before.
I am mortified. I cannot believe you played. You know, I was expecting something. We don't even know. I never expected that.
We don't know what that was.
Holy.
And let's keep it that way. He thinks he knows.
Look at this instant feedback we're getting. I'm amazed it took this long for a Frenchman to give up. He surrendered his phone call. Jesus Christ. That was probably, let me just say this. I said this a lot. I am going to say it for the record. That is probably the worst thing you've ever done in the 8 years we have been together on the radio.